Welcome back to tackling the giant stack of book mail I had behind me. We're getting down to the bottom of it. We have a couple pieces of publisher mail and a bunch of book subscriptions, so let's get into it. We're going to start with the last two from Simon & Schuster. Ooh, this is called Her Wicked Roots. This book follows Cordelia, who's trying to find her missing brother. She's following his trail, and it leads her to this isolated botanical estate. She hears whispers of this estate being haunted, and she kind of tells a half-truth in order to get entrance into it. She ends up getting a job there, and she has to observe a bunch of rules, but the most important of the rules is that there are no men allowed. She ends up finding the children of the woman she works for, sequestered into a wing of the house that they're not really allowed to leave, and she is trying to find Edward, but also trying to stick to the rules to make sure she's not raising alarms. But the question is, can she untangle her brother's twisted roots before she is lost to its labyrinth of secrets? Super excited for this one. It comes out on the 7th of October. Alright, the end of an era. This is the last piece of publisher mail. This one is a finished copy of The Beast in the Clouds. The premise of this one sounds really interesting too. It's set in the 1920s, and it is based on a true story of two of Theodore Roosevelt's sons who are set out on an expedition to prove that panda bears are real. Okay, so now it's a dilemma. These are all subscription boxes. We have 1 Afterlight, 1 Owl Crate, 3 Book of the Months, 2 Aardvarks, 4 Fairy Loots, 1 PS, and 1 Eternal Embers. I don't know which one to start with. I think we'll get Eternal Embers out of the way. This is a subscription box that's very expensive. I'm always contemplating canceling it, but they have some editions that I really love, so I've kept it around so far. I'm talking like 80 bucks a month though. It is very painful. Okay, so this is Katharina Mora's books. I can't remember. I have one set of books coming from Eternal Embers that's actually going out to somebody on Bookstagram that wanted the set, and I wasn't interested, so this might be it. I'm not gonna unbox this, just that it's pristine for her if this is the one. Let's do Afterlight next. I don't know what's in this Afterlight box. It's probably one of the monthly boxes, or maybe I ordered a specific book. I don't remember at this point. Oh my goodness, so that's so funny. Yesterday I saw a friend have this book on their shelf. It's the Afterlight edition of Great Big Beautiful Life. And in my head I was like, man, I must have missed the pre-order for that because I totally don't have that book, and I love Emily Henry's books, and I have the Afterlight edition of all of her other books, I think. No, that's a lie, but I have at least a few of them. And in my head I'm like, man, I must have missed that pre-order. Like, it's been a stressful time moving and everything, but here it is. It's just been sitting in my mountain of book mail. But here she is in all her glory. I love the edges of this one so much. They're so pretty. Oh my goodness, the bottom's pretty too. The end papers. I've already read this book and absolutely adore it. I'm obsessed with it. The bare hardback is maybe my favorite part. It's insane. I can't remember. This probably isn't signed. I can't tell if that's signed or digital signature. I know Afterlight is going away from having hand-signed books, and they're going to like just digital signatures, but I don't remember what the cutoff was for that. So I'm not sure if this is signed or not, but I'm super excited for this. We'll end there. Stay tuned for the next part where we're going to dive into all the other book subscriptions.